Narcissists hurt us into loving ourselves even more, you know. The old version of us, that's gone. You know, we was that version for other people too, not just the narcissist, but the narcissist took that person and said, oh, okay, now this time I'm gonna take that person into the ringer. The other person just had narcissistic ways, or they might have hurt you a little bit. The narcissist tried to really destroy you. Your demons teach you who you are, you know. When you got a demon to take that much time out to try to destroy you, that just means you're special. Some people don't know about narcissism probably because they're not special enough to have a narcissist try to take time out to really destroy them like that. Not taking away from people that's not chosen, genuine souls and empaths. Not taking nothing away from y'all. But knowing about this is like an awakening. Like I said, it's like being born again. It's like having a third eye. You know what I'm saying? No more people can gaslight us no more. You know what I'm saying? No more people can't come gaslight us no more. They can't devalue us no more. They can't inconvenience us for no reason no more. They can't use misinterpretation no more. They can't act like they don't understand something just about time to think of ways to argue no more. We know all that stuff is narcissistic traits now. So, you know, now we can't even give anybody like the slightest little excuse to act like that no more because we too shell-shocked from people acting like that. The side effect from that is we don't have to deal with a lot of BS. A narcissist, you know, the first thing they're going to tell you is that you're a narcissist. Are you doing too much? Are you looking too far into it? Whenever I used to trip on a narcissist and call them out, they said I was looking too far into it. I was overreacting. I couldn't take constructive criticism. I was tripping. All that gaslighting stuff. And I'm so glad I know this is a thing, y'all. Like I said, y'all, ain't y'all so glad that we know? Because narcissists, for a while, they was able to get away with all this stuff. They was able to go under the radar and just bother the hell out of people. Now we know exactly what that is. And then on top of it, look, you know we can't tell them they're narcissists. We can't announce it to them. We can't say, hey, you know, the way you acting. We may try to tell somebody we love, but you got to understand, like I say, we all know the narcissist is possessed. A demon is not going to rationalize what you're trying to, you know. The demon is going to tell them in their ear they tripping. They don't know what they're talking about. You know, they in tune with that demon. And for people who don't know what demonic possession is, it's not like you're going to feel a demon come in your body and your head going to start shaking and you're going to start talking different. It's aligned with you. Them bad habits you can't kick. That stuff you do behind closed doors that you know you should be ashamed of. That's the demon making you do that. You got to feed the demon that stuff. But it comes across as you naturally doing stuff. Like when you lust for stuff, when you lust for money. You know, all that stuff is demons. You one with the demon, you know what I'm saying? But it's still two of them, though. It's still two of y'all. A demon is still working with you. It's definitely working with that damn narcissist. The Jezebelian spirit, you know what I'm saying? From my experience, it's like, I just kept not going down. Life kept, you know, narcissists would try to get me and I would survive without knowing. I think this last narcissist knew that I was under attack from a bunch of narcissists and they knew exactly what to do. Because remember I told you they gather intel. Don't never tell nobody they just may be a narcissist. Don't tell nobody what you've been through. Because this narc would light up when I would tell them the stuff I would been through. They would light up, oh, you've been through this, you've been through that. Don't tell nobody what you've been through. Like remember I told you they work together. And you just that special, I keep telling you. You know, they hurt you and love yourself. You'll never be that person that you was with the narcissist, with nobody. If anybody even try to play you like that, and the coldest part about it is you can kill them with kindness and kill them with grindness and just stay away from them. You can fall back. That's the best part about it, is you don't have to be confrontational about you knowing what you know. They'll find somebody else. They always do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like having a superpower. It's like having a third eye, and you ain't got to tell nobody. You might tell a friend that don't know they're under attack. That's the only person who you might tell. But it's a superpower, y'all. You know, everybody want to know about stuff and be weird and know about all kind of other stuff that don't do them know, you know, secret society, Illuminati. Know about this narcissism because it's going to do you some good and save you some heartache.